Mahmoud Saikal is a former Deputy Foreign Minister in the Karzai government. He joined me a short time ago from Kabul, where in recent days the Taliban has launched a series of brazen attacks in the heart of the capital. Mahmoud Saikal, welcome.
Thank you.
Well, I see that President Karzai has said that the attack was a failure by NATO intelligence. So how will Afghan intelligence go if they had to do it on their own?
I think the Afghan intelligence hasn't been bad. In the past 11 years, we have made some gains. However, compared to the intelligence services that we have in the neighborhood, it's not good enough. Hence, we need to build it up. We need to make sure that these elements cannot infiltrate the state institutions of Afghanistan, in particular the security institutions of Afghanistan, and also we have to make sure that they cannot enter Afghanistan.
Our Defence Minister Stephen Smith has said that we will see more high-profile propaganda-style attacks, and he says that's because they haven't been able to make up the ground that they've lost in the last 18 months. Is that the case, or is this a sign of actually an enemy that's getting stronger?
In the past couple of years that we've seen a surge in the international forces inside Afghanistan. Naturally, they've given up with conventional warfare and they've been focusing on urban warfare with less people involved in it and less cost. So, yes, we have made some gains, but it will be very naive of us to think that these gains are durable and permanent and the enemy has had genuine setbacks.
Our Prime Minister has now signalled that we will be drawing down Australia's commitment next year to training of Afghan forces. Are Afghan forces ready to step up and fill that role of defending the country?
Well, you see, Prime Minister Gillard's speech has been a comprehensive one and it's been inclusive. It covers a range of issues and the concerns of both sides of politics here in Afghanistan. However, it is important that we pay attention to a few points. I've already made it clear that we need to make sure that the gains that we have made or the setbacks that the enemy has had is not a tactical one. Number two, we need to increase our assistance towards the intelligence capability of Afghanistan and stop the infiltration of the enemy in the ranks and files of our security forces. Also, it is crucial that when we talk about transition, transition is not only a security transition, it must be a political transition.
Isn't one of the real problems that you face a critical weakness in your political structures, and that is that they are corrupt and that there is no real rule of law which is enforced across the entire country?
Definitely, that is a key factor. I think in the past 11 years, the first 5 years, we drafted the laws of this country and we started building the institutions of this country. And in the past 5 or 6 years, we've seen the abuse of law, we've seen the weakening of rule of law in Afghanistan, the weakening of governance in Afghanistan. Individuals, those who have been in power, they have taken advantage of the weakening of the rule of law, and they are twisting the laws of this country and also institutions of this country in their own favor. Afghan politics is being pushed towards further personalization, politicization, ethnicization, polarization, and so on. Hence, we have to work hard and make sure that we have a legal Afghanistan as against illegal Afghanistan.
And what confidence can the world have in President Karzai?
I think we have to give up with President Karzai's term of office is coming to an end constitutionally by 2014. We have to focus on improving the credibility of the electoral process, restoring the credibility of the electoral process, which has been badly damaged in the past couple of years, and make sure that an improved political process could give birth to a new government in 2014, which a government that could enjoy the support of the people and has a mandate from the people, and a government which can lead Afghanistan to the future.
Do you think that the elites in Pakistan really want a stable Afghanistan?
You see, one is the elite of Pakistan, the other one is those highly experienced generals of Pakistan who play a key role in the intelligence services of that country, being actively involved, currently having a role in the ranks and files of the army, or being retired. I think we need to work with them. And as I said, there is a strong belief in Pakistan to use, and when I say in Pakistan, I mean among the military of Pakistan, to use violence for political agenda.
Mahmoud Saikal, thank you.
My pleasure.